All right. Oh, hi, you're here. Wonderful. Hi, I'm Yvonne Zillette. Hi, nice to meet you. Hi. I'm just going to tell everybody a little bit about the scenario. Okay? And I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
Frankie.
Frankie. Hi. Hi, everyone. Welcome back. This is the anger management segment of the Unknown Zone talk show. As I said on the show, Frankie actually was going to come to the show, but you were not able to.
No. I had like 3 clients that day. It was very. It was pressing. It was very pressing.
It was pressing. Just speak up a little bit, just in case. I know. Okay, sorry. Did a little from
hairball.
Okay. So Frankie was going to come to the studio, but he was unable to because of the clients.
Yes.
Which I just have to say made me a little angry.
Well, this is anger management, so this is good.
Is that good?
Yes,
is that good? Okay,
good.
Great. So I'm just going to explain to the audience, although I might have already, I might be redundant. Okay. All right. I'm a little scared. But, so this is the deal. Like I said earlier on the show, I abused Dave both verbally, emotionally, and physically. And he did end up in the hospital, which I know, I believe that Public Access Studio sent a report. There was a report that was written up and sent to you.
Yes.
Now, I just want to say Public Access Television doesn't have a lot of money. So this is not to put you down in any way. I just want to say, you're not, you're not, you were free. You basically, this is free.
Yes, I do this because I love healing people.
You do?
Yes.
That's great. Now, you work at the public library.
Yes, I work for all sorts of libraries. I work for the Brooklyn Public Library, Manhattan Public Library, and sometimes I go to the Bronx.
Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Now, what I find fascinating is the fact that a library would need an anger management consultant.
It's amazing.
It is, right? Could you expand a little bit on that, or why? Because I would think in libraries people aren't that angry. Let's say a homeless person, a crazy homeless person.
Okay, here we can do our first exercise.
Okay, great.
The reason why we're so close is because I need to feel your energy.
Okay.
Your energy, your anger and your energy, it will come through me.
Okay.
And that's why we're so close, and so that's why. Okay, we're going to do our first exercise.
Okay,
now.
great.
I want you to envision yourself in the... envision...
Wait, I'm sorry, a little...
I'm sorry.
Do you have a problem? Because I don't mind, I don't mean to, I laugh when I'm nervous, I feel a little anxious. I'm excited to do this work, but I feel a little anxious because you're making sounds. We are on the radio, by the way.
Sounds.
We may also be on public access television, but this is basically for the radio, and you're making some sounds and movements that are a little creepy. I'm just going to use the word creepy. If you want to explain that, and I will gladly do the exercise.
I'm not quite aware. People have told me. That I do these things, but I'm not really sure.
Really? Well, you know what it reminds me of a little bit? It reminds me of as if you're taking a mini bowel movement.
Bowel? No.
Did you go this morning?
Oh yes, I use Fiber One. I'm quite regular.
Okay, all right. I'm going to trust it because I just want to tell the audience that I actually have to do this. I was actually mandated to do this session in order for me to continue to do my show on public access.
Okay, shut the fuck up and sit down, and we're going to get involved.
Am I talking too much?
No, I don't mean to be stern, but sometimes that people they're a little mouthy, like mouthy. You need to bring them back. I'm going to center your chi now.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to be centered. I'm going to place my hand on your areola. Okay, now I want you to understand this is purely for centering reasons. Okay. Okay.
All right.
Okay, are you centered?
I'm very centered, thank you.
Okay, now,
all right.
I want you to picture yourself in a public
can I just say one thing?
Yes,
For the radio, he actually did touch my areola. For television, it was, as you can see, it was done fakely. So I just, because I'm honest on the show.
Okay,
Okay, let's continue.
Okay. You're imagining yourself in a public library.
Okay. I see the books. I see shelves.
Now, as general human beings, when you're not allowed to do something, So
Yes.
picture someone telling you that
You are, I just have to say something.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. I
Just speak, make sure you speak louder, because this is radio.
I'm on medications. I have to tell the truth.
That makes
here.
sense.
And it's a little weird today. I just don't know what it is.
What do you take the medications for?
I don't know. They told me to take
Just,
them. Yeah.
Now, how did you get, I know I have to do this exercise, but how did you get hired?
Oh, it's community service.
So it's not a job.
No, I'm actually a groper.
You know what, maybe I'm supposed to laugh because that just diffuses the anger.
I'm actually a groper, and what happens is I get sentenced, and when they send people to anger management, they think you have to do what you tell them. So that was just my first exercise to see how you were going to react. By the end of the show, I'd probably be fucking you.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I would think you're gay. You sound very gay to me.
No,
so
I'm not quite gay. You'll see my cock is quite massive. Okay.
Good to know.
Back to the anger management.
Yes,
now.
let's continue.
Fill out the paperwork.
Okay, yes. I filled out mine. Okay.
Okay.
God.
Oh, Jesus. I might have shit a little.
Well, then I was right. See, I'm also very
yeah, I might have shit a little. Okay.
Okay. I don't smell anything yet, so I think we're good.
Okay, we'll forget about that. So picture yourself being in the library.
Okay, in the
Now,
library.
I want you to do this, okay?
All right.
Now make like you're reading a book.
Okay, I'm reading a book.
Yeah.
I'm pretend the book is open in my hands.
Okay, now,
For the radio audience.
now, most people these days have cell phones.
Right.
And I hate those fucking cell phones. And
I
most
know.
people have cell phones these
Right,
days.
sure.
So now picture you're in a library
Okay.
and you're reading your book
I'm
and
reading my book.
a cell phone. Cell phone goes off, right? And then someone
Got
says,
it.
shh.
Oh, and I want to punch him.
You get very angry.
I get so angry.
Very angry. You get very angry.
I get angry, and so what do I do to diffuse my anger? Because I want to get.
So here's where this begins. I want you to lean back.
Okay.
Okay. I want you to close your eyes.
Okay.
And I want you to imagine me
Okay.
slowly licking your anus.
Okay.
Now, if
All
you
right.
imagine me slowly licking your anus, I'm going to bend you over, and I'm
Okay.
going to start with the rim. Okay. Now,
Okay.
I need to know, do you bleach your asshole?
I don't.
Shit, it's brown. Okay.
All
I'm
right.
sorry.
All right.
Now, okay, you can put the book down, stupid.
It's a fake book anyway.
Okay,
Okay.
and
I threw it. I just threw it
Okay,
away.
now if you imagine someone
Okay.
of my stature and my size licking your asshole, I can
Right.
imagine that it wouldn't be too pleasant.
I don't even know what to say.
Okay, but you're not angry anymore, are you?
I'm not angry. that's wonderful.
Okay, so it works. Okay.
So but now I see what I see what you just did. I got it. It diffused any anger I had. Although I must say I'm not that angry today, but I can imagine it working.
Okay.
Now, but my real question is, see, Dave gets me crazy angry because sometimes he's just not funny.
Okay, let's talk about Dave.
Okay.
Tell me a little bit about Dave.
Dave, he's kind of, he's big like a walrus, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that doesn't bother me.
Mhm.
It's not that bothers me. It's because that could be kind of a loving thing. It's the jokes that aren't funny, or the repetitive jokes that he doesn't remember that he said on previous shows.
So why don't you tell me some of those jokes that this motherfucker is throwing out at you?
All right. Well, wow. You have more than one personality?
Huh? I know what the fuck you're talking about. Listen, I'm here. You tell me this fucking joke that this man, what's his name, Dave?
Dave.
You tell me this joke, Dave. You telling me we be contemplating on that motherfucker.
Okay. If you'll excuse me for 1 second.
Yes.
1 second. Since we are on the radio and we are also on television public, we're on New Dissident Radio.
This
And
fucking bitch be going around in circles here. Come on, man.
I am.
Astroplane.
I just want you to know that this is the same person that was here earlier. That was just all I wanted to say. You could have done earmuffs. You didn't have to listen to that part. But I need to tell my audience so that someone new did not walk into the room.
Well, as I'm concerned, this white bitch crazy. I just got
I
up
am
this
crazy.
motherfucker.
I am crazy.
Come on, let's go. What's
All
good?
right.
Dave, what's he
So
do?
Dave is my sidekick. He plays piano, although not very much.
Mm-hmm.
And he tells jokes. For instance, repeats jokes. He's very
Mhm.
repetitive.
Mm-hmm.
He'll say,
Mm-hmm.
for instance, what is the difference between a gynecologist and dentist?
All right, what's the difference?
Teeth.
Not quite funny.
Not funny, and he said it on the show at least 3 times. Now, how can I not get mad at that?
I get really fucking pissed at that.
Right?
See, this is what I do. Back in the hood, you see someone, we'd be hanging out, we'd be playing domino, we'd be drinking malt liquor.
Right.
And we'd be hanging out on the street. And if my man Seacrest or Boo Boo, if he repeats something, you just slap that motherfucker upside his head.
That's what I did.
Yeah, shit.
So I didn't do anything
So
wrong.
what's the fucking problem? Why we here?
Well, as I told your other personality earlier, I'm here because I was mandated from the public access, not the radio, because the new Dissident Radio, they don't care. I can do anything.
Right.
But the public access, they have some standards, not much, but they have some. And I have to say, I won't say exactly what I did today because my lawyer has.
You shouldn't hurt people. It's not very nice.
Well, that's not what your other personality just said.
No, violence is not the answer. You should maybe have a puzzle to play with.
A puzzle.
Or maybe you guys should get those sticks that they use for lollipops or for ices, and you can build a cabin.
I could build a cabin.
Yeah, and then you could put syrup on the cabin and use it as glue. I used to do that when I was in my bad place.
You know, I just want to say this is fast. I had to go to the public library to meet with this anger management consultant.
I don't like angry. That's when they touch you in your no-no place.
Does that make you angry?
I don't know. I don't get angry because then sometimes bad things happen.
Bad things happen.
Yeah.
Like what has happened?
No, I don't want to talk about that now. I'm sorry.
Just say one thing.
No. Saliva everywhere. It smells like chicken.
This is fascinating. How are we doing time-wise?
I have no fucking clue. I didn't start it.
You did. I'm just going to get up and look at the time. I could go on forever.
Take a break.
Okay, you can keep talking. Why don't you tell us a little bit how your solutions?
This was white as snow. Everywhere, I'm everywhere. I never sure to go.
This is great. We have 12 minutes. I think we're going to wrap it up in a couple minutes. So I'm very pleased with the work we've done here. I feel there's a little conflict, but I feel like part of what I got from this session is popsicles. Part of what I got is that I should hurt Dave, yet not hurt him. Right? Wow, you're like a cartoon character.
So where are we right now?
We're in the back room of the public library, which I did not mention earlier.
Cozy caramel tea is on sale, $2.99. You want to buy me some?
Yes, I will buy you that as your payment.
Cozy, I love Oreos.
We're on our fourth personality.
This is great. So I know why we're here. My friend told me, Frankie, that you're a very mean bitch. So what I do when I'm upset is I eat all sorts of ice cream and then I throw up in a bag.
Nice.
Because you don't get the calories. It's fucking amazing.
That is so true, and I have gained a little weight since the holidays.
You look great. This is fucking amazing.
Thank you.
So if we can take some Oreos out now, we can eat them and spit them.
Well, you know what? We don't have the Oreos, I'm sorry to say, because this is a no-budget show.
No budget.
No budget. But I just want to thank you. I want to thank that black gentleman from the Bronx.
You're welcome, my lady. Maybe later I can come over and give you my purple-headed warrior.
That would be wonderful. Was there someone in between? I don't
know. I'm right here right now because I see the white girl.
That's right, white. And
you can say goodbye to me, we'll end.
Okay, I mean, you know what they say, once you go black, you don't go back. Although I have, I'm sorry. Well, I just want to thank you, and I'd like to thank Frankie as well.
I'll tell him.
Okay, Frankie.
He's busy right now underneath my ass.
Okay, well, thank you. I don't know your name. Then I guess I'm not supposed to. All right, so I want to thank Brooklyn Public Access for getting me this anger management consultant. I want to thank you, and if you just have any last words of advice for me or anyone with anger issues.
Domino, motherfucker.
All right, thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. Wonderful, thank you, that's all. Thank you for listening to our show and watching, and we'll see you next time on the Unknown Zone Talk Show. Cheers. Cheers to you, Dave. I'm going to punch you when I see you.